Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is November 16th, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully this will be helpful for you. When Three of Wands energy is the energy that will improve our lives today, it is time to think about launching something long term. Um, Perhaps in the past couple of days, you're trying to build a momentum for something that is very important for you, and you don't want it to fail. You really you are really able to see the benefits of keeping the momentum and hoping that this will bring long-term benefits to your plans, to your future, to your family or yourself. Um, Also, Three of Wands energy, a part of long term planning. It is also about collaboration beyond ourselves, collaboration with the others. Um, Sometimes this can be commercially, this can be gaining insights from the other people in regards to our plans. So today is a day to be open-minded, to allow ourselves to receive information from the universe and from the other people in our lives. Um, so at the same time, we have to be humble. We need to be humble enough to receive information, because if we are not humble, we'll be like you know simply ego-driven creatures that will never improve our lives um, because we there are always things that are beyond our knowledge, and sometimes if we take the time to share our difficulties and our situations in general with the others that we encounter, perhaps the other person would say one sentence or maybe just one response. It will actually light up the whole issue, um, and bring the clarity to our situation. So, for some of you who are very privacy oriented, you don't need to tell the others exactly what's happening. Maybe you can use some indirect ways to talk about a certain situation, and just be smart and be careful in your approach, and when you receive the response from the other person, it's very likely that you will gain significant, important insights in regards to your situation. And quite often, these information uh, they can be really beyond our mindset, um, and sometimes when we are very stuck, um, when we feel stuck, we can't think clearly, and at this time, the opinions from the other people, they can be very crucial for our situation and for our improvement. So we have to be open for opinions, be open to discussions in regards to our situation. Um, for some of us, we will feel like, okay, we are still in the process of grieving something that doesn't work. And we have to forgive ourselves and also forgive the others, because at the end of the day, we want to live a good life, and there is really no need to hang on to those hatred and those resentments, um, because we want happiness. Uh, I believe so. I believe most of us want happiness. Maybe some of us sometimes will be more, uh, you know, uh, having a victim mentality when things are not working in our favor. Um, but today is a day that we have to step beyond that victimization mentality and to forgive ourselves. We tried, but it didn't work, but it is still honorable because we tried. If we try and we fail, it is about the process of trial and errors. But if we don't even try, it's never gonna be improved. We have to have the attempt to try and to fail and to go beyond failures. The Three of Wands, you can see this person is looking at their front and with their back facing us. So that means we have to be able to look beyond the current situation. And in a bigger picture, our failures and struggles right now that we are experiencing will definitely lead to a lot of growth. Um, so we have to be patient and we have to be wise about it. And if we simply focus on the current moment of feeling defeated, feeling not fulfilled, um, then we are missing out what's going to be embracing us in the future. Um, if we are not failing in something right now, we're never going to gain um, the most precious insights. So, in regards to our grief, we have to look beyond our grief and try to integrate the experience to our future success. For some of you, today will be a day that you need to track down your packages. If you purchase something online, there might be some delays, um, and you have to contact this person, that person, try to figure out how to receive the packages. Because Three of Wands energy is also about logistics. Um, and for some of you, I think you might be evaluating your business plan and thinking about whether it's possible for you to outsource some of the procedures to another city, another country, and at the same time also introducing your business outside of your country. And for some of you, this might be because what you're doing or trying to do, trying to pursue, is something that does not align with your cultural roots, doesn't align practically and spiritually with the place you're living in, your immediate environment, etc., etc. So that's why um, some of you might have the option to reach out to overseas places, even if you don't have the chance to travel there right now. You can still research about those possibilities and figure out some of the regulations, incentives of different countries, different cities. So probably you're gonna find some beneficial beneficial things for your plan for your business. Because as we know, sometimes some cities they actually want more people to move into their cities in order to boost the economy. And in this case, some of the cities they will actually offer cash incentives, um, maybe immigration status, those kind of perks. So it's a good day to look into those information and try to see if you can benefit from um, those places. But it is also very important to realize the fact that even though you might have certain places in your mind, it has to be aligned not only spiritually but also practically. Like the cost of living in those places, are they fluctuating? Um, can you see long-term stability, which can make your life and your business thrive over there? Some of you might consider doing a 50-50, like uh, keeping 50% of operation in your current residence or maybe current city where you're living in, but you have another 50% um, that you will try to reach out to other regions. Uh, and I see this as beneficial for some of you because the world is kind of volatile right now, and we don't have I don't think we have a very clear picture about what's going to happen next. Even though we we hear a lot about the news globally, but that doesn't mean it is always going to happen. So I would say some of you uh, might utilize a conservative approach in regards to your finances and businesses. Um, so yeah, I think this is the general information that I would like to share with you today. And I appreciate your time and patience. I'm still dealing with a lot of things, a lot of things at this moment. And we are still um, dealing with the full moon in Scorpio that happened yesterday. So um, let's be kind to ourselves and also the others, knowing that sometimes feelings can bubble to the surface, and when they happen, some people can freak out and they need some space and time to release their negative emotions. Um, so this time particularly, we need to be very um, emotionally matured to deal with the situation. And even though you might be also dealing with angers, resentments, but try to be kind to yourselves. Try to be kind to yourselves first, um, and then the others, because you don't want any negative emotions that affect your health and your progress, and also your personal relationships. So if you feel like you're dealing with a lot of surprising events, knowing that they happen because it's just like a cosmic cleanse. So if we change our perspective, then we can see it as um, a purifying process. What no longer serves us has to go. And we just have to acknowledge the changes and look forward for something even better in the coming future. So I hope you enjoy this read. If you like this read, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. And I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.